Good morning, good morning. There's nothing quite like waking up, or not waking up, I've been up for a little while, and looking out on your porch to see your neighbor's animals sitting on the porch. There's Puff eating the food. And there's Holly. There is a car in the driveway, so I think someone, actually there's two cars in the driveway, so I'm pretty sure someone is home. So I don't know why the animals aren't in the house. On another note, changed the batteries in my remote because they died. I'm doing more laundry because I got immensely behind on laundry. Oh, it's not done just yet, but it's about to be. I did 2 loads earlier this week, and now I have to do 2 loads again. Anyway, but it is time for wedding photos. It is time to look at wedding photos and finally get this sorted out. This first SD card is the one that I'm really, really worried about. I've kept it in here, like in the camera for safekeeping, because I've said it before, but the container, or the holder that I use is actually a little too tight, and it started to, the little plastic backing, it started to like tear it off, and so I'm really worried about it because I'm afraid it's gonna be like, this card is damaged, and I'm gonna have to like press it down or whatever. Anyway, but we're gonna do that one first. The other ones are fine. The other ones are in here, are in this front pocket of this bag, because I made sure to only keep the ones in there that were used for the wedding. The other ones are still in there, but I will get a new container. But this is the one that has the ones from the ceremony. So I was like, please, for the love of God, do not get messed up. Okay, it is safely in the computer, and they are all showing up right here, totally fine. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yes, so finally to go through wedding photos. I once again have turned on Star Kids' new Nerdy Prudes Must Die show, because I am obsessed with this show, and it seems other people are too, because it was released on YouTube 6 days ago and it has 531,000 views. So we're over halfway to 1 million, which is amazing. Slight change in plan for what I had going on today, which is all from here, but I was supposed to... Nola's sitting on the chair. Olive's here. I was supposed to have a call with my manager at 11, kind of what we normally try to do every week. But she texted me and asked if I could do later. So I said yes, and so now we're going to do 3 p.m. instead, 3 p.m. my time. I have a call with, please do not bite that. I know that's mine. I've been invited to talk via Zoom with a college filmmakers group, by my friend Madison, who is the president of the club. And she was like, yeah, I had 2 guest speakers lined up. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I don't have anyone for screenwriting. And so that'll be at 1, hence why I hope my hair, it's 10:44 right now, so hopefully my hair will look decent by then. But yeah, I'm excited to do that. She said it's 1 to 3, but she was like, you'll only really need to be there the first hour, so yeah. But I'm looking through these wedding photos, and I'm actually really happy with them, so far, at least from like the ceremony and things like that, which is the one I was most nervous about. So I literally was sitting here just like on my phone, and all of a sudden I look at the clock and it's 5:04, and I was like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be working right now. And so I was like, sorry guys, this message didn't send, I'm here. I was like, oh my God, that's never happened before, but it was gonna happen at some point. I hadn't seen Salt all day, which usually, of course, on the days that I don't have to set my alarm, I'm up a little bit later. So I'm like, oh no, like I wonder if he came by, but like I wasn't up yet. But I hadn't seen him all day, but of course I wasn't right by my windows, and I don't have, something fancy to like tell me when something walks by. And so I go to get something from my purse, and all of a sudden I just happen to look outside, and he's right on like my front like mat. And I was like, hey, oh my gosh. So I went out there, sat down, and, talked to him for a little bit, and then put some food in his bowl, and then came back inside. So my mom just recently got it's like a heated little house thing, and she was gonna make one of her own, but then she couldn't find the right materials and like the right sizing and all of that. So she ended up just buying this little house that you know, it's electrical, you plug it in, and for winter, and for their little cat up there, LBK, who isn't an indoor cat and doesn't have any interest in being an indoor cat. My mom has gained the trust of her very easily, but she doesn't have any interest. Hi, Olive, yes. She doesn't have any, like, LBK has no interest in coming inside. And she's doing well on the outside. They also still aren't for sure, like, they don't know for sure if she actually does belong to someone in the area, and she just travels around. So, but yeah, Salt was outside, and I was like, hey. I'm also now sure that he is a boy. I know that 100% for sure for now, which is kind of nice, because for the longest time I had no idea, but I was pretty sure. I don't know why, it was just kind of a feeling that compared to Nola and Olive, who are girls, I was like, no, he feels like he's a boy, and I think I was right. So yeah, he's eating outside, so I hope I put enough out for him, but I didn't want to put too much out for him not to eat and then attract the what was it the other night? The thing that came up, or like a raccoon or something. So I think I put enough out for him. I'm heading to bed, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.